If you're planning to start a YouTube automation channel today, or worse, if you're already dumping hundreds of dollars into generic AI scripts and robotic voiceovers, you need to pause everything. Because the reality is brutal. Traditional YouTube automation, as you know it, is officially dead. The days of downloading stock clips, throwing a ChatGPT script into a text-to-speech generator, and collecting a 5-figure monetization check every month are completely over. If you try using those outdated 2023 tactics today, you're not building a passive income asset. You're setting yourself up for 0 views, instant demonetization, or even a terminated channel. But here's what nobody in the guru space is telling you. Automation isn't dead. Lazy automation is. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly why old-school faceless channels are collapsing and the exact 3-step pivot you need to make right now to actually build a profitable, monetized digital business on YouTube. Let's talk about why the old model broke. For years, creators treated YouTube automation like a cheat code. You pick a niche, hire cheap freelancers, or let basic AI pump out 10 videos a day and flood the platform. It worked, until YouTube caught on. YouTube's primary goal is user retention. They want viewers to stay on the platform. When millions of creators flooded YouTube with the exact same AI voice, the same stock footage, and identical surface-level scripts, user satisfaction plummeted. So YouTube adjusted its systems. Today, content that looks synthetic, mass-produced, or simply copied without meaningful transformation has a much harder time succeeding and can run into monetization problems. Think about the typical low-effort channel. You have a robotic voiceover that sounds like it's reading a textbook, generic stock footage playing underneath it, and a script that basically says what everyone else already said, just with different words. That's the problem. If your content feels like it could have been generated, assembled, and uploaded by a machine in 30 seconds, why would a viewer choose to watch it for 10 minutes? And more importantly, why would YouTube want to recommend it? So, what does this mean for you? Does it mean you have to show your face? Not at all. Some of the most profitable channels on YouTube are completely faceless. The difference is that they moved away from robotic automation and moved towards smart leverage. Instead of treating your channel like a low-effort spam machine, you need to run it like a media brand. And before we go any further, if you're still watching, congratulations. You have officially survived the part of the video where most people click away because apparently their attention span has a 2-minute warranty. Seriously though, if you're building a faceless channel right now, hit subscribe. Not because I need another number on the screen, but because I'm going to be breaking down more strategies like this to help you build a channel that actually has a chance of making money. Now, back to the important stuff. Here is what the new faceless model requires. First, authentic script writing. Your script can't just recite Wikipedia facts. It needs a distinct voice, a clear narrative arc, and actual personal insights or curated research that solves a specific problem. The viewer should feel like they're being told something by someone who actually understands the subject, not like they're listening to Wikipedia after 3 energy drinks. Second, dynamic visual editing. Stock footage isn't forbidden, but raw, unedited stock footage is not going to magically make your video interesting. You need custom motion graphics, kinetic typography, screen recordings, visual effects, or unique visual storytelling that keeps the viewer's brain engaged every few seconds. The goal isn't to make the video look chaotic. The goal is to constantly give the viewer a reason to keep watching. Third, humanized audio. If you use AI voices, you need high-fidelity, customized, natural models with proper pacing, inflection, and emotional range. Or better yet, record real audio. The audience needs to feel like a real person is speaking to them. Because nobody wants to spend 10 minutes listening to a voice that sounds like it's announcing the evacuation of a government building. So, if you want to build a faceless channel that gets approved for monetization and actually stays monetized, follow this simple 3-step framework. Step 1. Focus on curiosity-driven packaging. Your title and thumbnail are a huge part of the battle. Stop copying oversaturated titles. Create a curiosity gap. Give the viewer a compelling question in the title that can only be answered by clicking the video. But there's an important distinction here. Don't create a misleading clickbait title. Create a title that makes the viewer genuinely curious. You want them thinking, wait, how is that possible? That's the click. Step 2. Build an originality layer. Ask yourself, what am I adding to this topic that isn't already in the top 3 search results? Is it a real-life experiment? Better data visualizations? A counterintuitive opinion? Original research? A unique story? A perspective that other creators haven't explored? If you don't have an originality layer, don't press record. Because if your entire video can be replaced by the first 5 Google results and a ChatGPT summary, you have a problem. Step 3. Optimize for average view duration. Structure your videos with clear transitions, high-stakes hooks, and constant visual resets. Keep your retention graph steady by cutting out filler and delivering straight value. Every section should earn its place. Every sentence should either inform, entertain, create curiosity, or move the story forward. If it does none of those things, cut it. The bottom line is simple. YouTube automation isn't dead. It just grew up. The people who are failing are the ones looking for a shortcut. The ones winning are leveraging smart tools to produce high-quality, high-value content faster than ever before. AI isn't the enemy. Low-effort content is. You can absolutely use AI to research, brainstorm, write, edit, generate visuals, and speed up your workflow. But you still need to add something that makes the final product feel intentional, original, and worth watching. If you're serious about building a real, profitable digital asset on YouTube without making the beginner mistakes that burn out most channels, make sure to subscribe. And drop a comment below with the niche you're currently building in. I want to know what you're working on, and if enough people comment, I'll break down some of those niches in a future video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.